So the Blue Jays now find themselves down 2-1 in the series, and with an assessment of the temperature in that clubhouse, here's our field reporter Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, they lived to fight another day after getting the win in Game 3. So now they say it is just wash, rinse, repeat. Nothing else matters other than coming away with a victory today. So it sounds like they'll do whatever's necessary to give themselves the best chance of doing so, even if that means making some unconventional moves or taking some risks.
Here's Randal Grichuk. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
The right fielder, number 15, Randal Grichuk.
And the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2 and 2 now. A full count, 3 and 2 to Randal Grichuk.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
That's an excellent at bat right there.
Up
Fell behind it early, 1 and 2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Here's Kendrys Morales as he'll take a look at ball 1. In past meetings with J-Happ, he's got 8 hits in 17 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Grichuk gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line to the right side, but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a beautiful running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember. Here's Justin Smoak now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. On the move again from first. Bullet back up the middle. Hicks makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, but it's not in time. Heads up base running gets him back to the bag following the line drive.
Hernandez.
Two are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now the 2-1. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Toronto. It remains 1-0. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees
with Matt Shoemaker.
The right
He's a
fielder,
.333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
Well, he walked him on 5
Now
pitches,
batting,
but that last
the
pitch
third baseman,
was really good.
Miguel
He missed down, but only by a
Andujar.
hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Galvis on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
That's
Now
a really difficult
the
turn for a
designated
first
hitter,
baseman. You have to come
Glaber
get the ball, make a strong
Torres.
accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
And that'll bring up Glaber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Hey, this guy's
catcher,
having a big
Gary
series in the postseason. It looks like to me that
Sanchez.
the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Yeah.
Leading off for Toronto, the second baseman, Devin Travis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Two balls and a strike. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, number 9.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Here's the 0-1. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pilar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 the count. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lemahieu is there, and the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check. They're on the short end of a 1. Stepping into the box.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Out in his first trip.
The first baseman, Luke Boyd.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside. 1-0. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. One and two now as that's in there at the knees. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not
Now
a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he'll step off and try again. The 0-1 pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 is a sinker in the dirt. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location.
Now
so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's the second baseman, DJ Lemahieu, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get it
Now
on it.
batting.
Hard single
The
up the middle.
shortstop.
Yeah, watch your
Didi.
lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker, he's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. Grounded to third. Drury has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're up. So stepping in, Brandon Drury. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
3. Brandon Drury.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Line drive to center field. Hicks patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Boy, talk
The
about
right fielder,
hitting
number
into some
15.
rough luck. That
Randal
was an absolute
Grichuk.
bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Stepping in now, Randal Grichuk, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The first baseman, number 8, Kendrys Morales.
Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line hard to center field. Hicks is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Blue. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge.
Leading off
1 for
for
2
the
with a
Yankees.
base hit back in the first
The right
inning of
fielder,
play. Ready with the
Aaron
first pitch. Here it comes.
Judge.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Another full count pitch home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Once again, a 3-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher
The batter,
continuing to make
the
a
left
guy
fielder,
chase out of the zone.
Giancarlo
When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode,
Jansen.
you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. No hits to this point. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3. Now to the plate, Justin Smoke. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Your attention, please.
Here, as with the potential time run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Billy Hamilton.
That'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hamilton aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll be back in standing up. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Fastball well outside.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
He's running. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. as he arrives at second without a play, as this game is tied late with a
Up
run
next for the
scoring
Blue
away
Jays,
from the play.
the second
You know,
base.
D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. High and deep to right center. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting, number 9.
So digging in now, Danny Jansen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
1-0 the count. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Judge has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, and they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base.
Pilar.
Standing in, Kevin Pilar. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH.
Leading off
Torres.
for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
First
Glaber
pitch of the at-bat.
Torres.
Hit hard to third. Drury gloves it. And that's out number 1.
The batter, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he tucks something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
1 out, nobody on. Sliced hard on the ground. To his right, Morales. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Shoemaker gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Travis is right there on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still tied 1 apiece.
Now
Jonathan Holder has been summoned from the bullpen
Number
as he'll
56.
do so to start the 8th.
Jonathan Holder.
Freddie Galvis will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Freddie Galvis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Holder is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Brandon Drury will be next. Three-two pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule
The third
double.
baseman, number 3.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Brandon Drury will bat next as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away.
The right fielder.
Two very well-pitched games thus far.
Randal
There you see it. Each team with a 1 and a whole lot of zeros. 1-1 our score at this point in the ball game. Things have been tight throughout. First delivery to him on the way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in Game 4.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago. So now's the time to be aggressive with these.
The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Not.
Your attention,
Norris
please.
is on to pitch out
Now
of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 20, Bud Norris.
Ready now, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 with a
Leading
strikeout
for
in
the
this one.
Yankees.
This thing's far from
center
over,
fielder,
even though we're moving into
Aaron
the back end of this game. Only
Hicks.
down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1.
1-1.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball
Now
all around the strike zone.
The
And
second
then what do you
baseman,
do? You come
DJ
in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter
Lemahieu.
to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Into the box, DJ Lemahieu, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 to DJ Lemahieu.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now battle.
About having
Good
a
stop.
special game.
Easy.
That's his 3rd single of the
Victoria.
game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game. Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Your attention, please.
So
Now
they'll go to the
pitching for the
bullpen
Blue
now, and
Jays.
it'll be the left-hander here to
Number
face the
58,
upcoming left-handed batter.
Mesa.
In now, Didi Gregorius. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Travis will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big
The right
out
fielder,
number 2.
99, Aaron.
Ready for another
Judge.
chance. Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Ken Giles takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Giles is ready. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Lemahieu, the runner at first with 2 gone. Three and one.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Now batting,
So now
left
it'll be the
fielder,
4-hole hitter,
Giancarlo
Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Full count, 3-2. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. A good performance. Tommy Kahnle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning,
Now
as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the
Number
9th.
48, Tommy Kahnle.
Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Kahnle is actually a native New Yorker. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Teoscar Hernandez will be next. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Hicks is going to get back and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. On to first, a double play.
Now batting.
At the plate, Devin Travis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On, he pops it up. In comes Judge. He can't get there as it falls in.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
Up next is Danny Jansen as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 3. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Travis is off at first with 2 away. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Stanton, still going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a 2-run shot to left center. His first homer here in the series as the Jays have opened it up now to 4-1.
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one. See if they can close the deal.
The center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hicks. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. To the right side and through a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
He looked a little bit in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Your attention, please.
Takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 68, Dele.
Into the box, Brandon Drury, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So it's 2 runs on 4. Ryan Tepera enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Miguel Andujar.
For the
and
Yankees,
they'll need him to get something
the
going
third baseman,
here.
Miguel
First offering on its way.
Andujar.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Another full count offering on its way. And another foul ball. Count still full, 3-2. The next 3-2. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Standing in now, Torres. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 3 for 9. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Sanchez is sitting on exactly 100 career home runs.
And that's a nice round number right there. 100 homers in the big leagues. There's not too many guys that have ever put on a uniform that have gotten to 3 digits.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball. Still even at 2-2. Andujar, the runner at second with 1 away. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Pilar is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting, first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Soft liner towards first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. So the Blue Jays get the win they needed. And guys, we've got a deadlock series with an impending Game 5 to decide who moves on.
And that's how it is. That's how the pendulum swings in the postseason, Matt. When one side has the edge, the other side says not so fast.
No doubt about it, D-Row. This is October baseball at its best. The series now will shift to another venue for what I expect to be an exciting finale. You won't want to miss this one.